woke up this morning, you were a different person.
I made some decisions in the night when you were lying there making noises like a killer whale.
What decisions? What decisions?
To sort things out, people, aggravations.
So why am I getting all this grief?
Because you're a person and you're aggravating.
Look, could you just hold it for one moment?
Go away.
I stood still and listened to you. Couldn't you stand still and listen to
From
me?
now on, I'm not standing still for anybody anymore. I'm moving left, right, forwards, onwards.
It's your age, you know. Women start to panic once they're 30.
The only reason a woman would panic when she's 30 is because she's stuck with a man of 30, and boy, is that a dismal scene.
We had a good time, didn't we?
We didn't, you did.
Only the other day you said that when we made love, it was like having your own personal earthquake.
Tell lies when we're making love.
Gemma? You did look fantastic. Your hair spread across the pillow, eyes closed, oil on your skin. Could I sit down for a moment? And your pink fingernails. I like your fingernails. They're sort of long and dangerous. And when you smiled, your teeth look real.
That's because they are real.
Yes. I mean, most teeth go unnoticed. Your teeth are memorable. You got a funny walk. Did you know that? You'll never make it alone. Not with that funny walk.
I said to him, I'm not the sort that sits around by the phone waiting for you to ring, you know.
And what did he say?
He just stood there and looked at me.
With that daft look.
Yeah, like a sparrow that's just collided with a window.
And what did he say?
I'm not in the emotional wine-making business, I said. You can't go around crushing me like a grape.
They're lovely words, Josie. And what did he say?
He just stood there, jeopardised. I have my pride, I said. You don't have to carry Aaron's bag to be someone.
Right. Well, what did he say then?
Just because you look like Bacchus, I said.
Ooh, bet that floored him. Who's Bacchus?
The god of wine.
Oh. What else did he say?
Then he took a deep breath. Don't you think you've got me where you want me, I said. In future, you'll ring when you say you'll ring.
And what time's he ringing then?
11 o'clock.
That's right past now.
But I wasn't going to answer it anyway.
But he won't know that now that he hasn't rung, will he?
Well, I'll answer it now if it rings, and tell him I wasn't going to answer it.
Wouldn't it be better just to give him up and find someone who'll ring when they say they'll ring?
Oh, no. I can't stand people that tie you to time.
Oh, God. That's her downstairs.
And that's all I need. Italians arguing to music. Here, do you mind? We can't hear the phone ring up here.
All right. My apologies for liking the finer things of life.
Hello?
You mean you actually told lies when we were actually making love?
Yes. Congratulations, you made it for lunch.
You're not just late, Miss Palmer. You're super late.
I'm sorry, Mr. Campbell. A masked man broke into my flat last night.
You were supposed to be at the Queensway property at 9:30.
He stole all my jewels.
I had to send Miss Ryder.
And all my books on Victorian erotica.
Our clients have decided to buy the flat, and they've asked us to handle the sale of their old one.
And then he raped me.
Get this off to them, will you? Oh, and Miss Palmer.
Yes?
Remember yesterday I came in to open a new account?
Yes?
And you said I jumped the queue, but I said I hadn't. But you rang your little bell and flashed your little light and things got rather nasty.
Yes.
Well, I want to close my account. Good afternoon. I came in here with a friend a few weeks ago in that corner. I'm sure you'll remember, because we had a brief little giggle, and you delivered a loud shh. And every time I've been in since then, your face has taken on the appearance of a crumpled newspaper. Well, it occurs to me that in a world full of people struggling to smile, you and your face don't exactly make a large contribution. Here's your rotten book back.
Gemma, darling.
I don't like you, Gloria. You borrow things and don't give them back. You encourage people to confide in you, and then you go about like a door-to-door salesman selling secrets for more secrets.
Really,
You drink my coffee, you smoke my cigarettes, you use my phone, and then when I find myself hopelessly, ecstatically, nerve-shatteringly ready for marriage, you and your chest come along and block the aisle. I'd like my sweater back.
Oh, dear. He was a nice boy, Danny.
Mother, don't talk as if he were dead.
The right age, right height. He held himself well.
Good. Well, perhaps he'll make it at Crufts.
Men aren't easy to find at your age, not nice men.
I don't want a nice man. I don't want any man.
Oh, it's not natural. A woman's not complete without a man.
Mother, What did it do for you? Dad, I mean.
Your father was a clever man. He cured people, he operated on people. He knew more about the body than all the others put together. If your father had gone to your father when he took ill, he'd have been alive today.
But what about you? Did you never occur to you?
Well, of course I occurred to me. I used to think to myself, Maureen, I used to think, what are you going to do with the bit of you that's left? But then your father always got me pregnant in time to stop me having to answer.
And now, what about now?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd be pregnant by now.
You see, all marriage did for you was to turn you into a human slot machine, and now you want me to be the same.
Yes, well, I was born when things were different, things were normal. A woman loved, honoured and obeyed, and now the wedding vows read like a threat. Now, you wouldn't catch your father walking around a supermarket. The woman did that. The man used to sit outside in the car and honk.
That's why at 55 you still want to be somebody's slave. First Dad, then the kids. Now you've got a dog that makes you fetch the ball.
Look, I've no complaints about my life. It was about love. I loved your father, I loved my children, and I loved my dog.
And instead of Dad honking outside, you've got him yapping outside. Mum, it's not for me. I've done the big emotional bit. Ever since I was 17, I've been in a perpetual state of starry-eyed anguish. Billy Wainwright, Graham Smith, Richard Mayne. Oh, God. Richard Mayne.
Oh, well, I knew about him. His voice didn't match his body. Sort of soprano weightlifter.
Yes. Well, they all turn out to be useless one way or another. That is why I'm going to be alone.
A woman is not complete without a man.
So you said.
A woman should go to sleep in a man's arms and wake up in a man's arms.
Oh, I tried that. It only takes care of the night.
A woman needs children.
Children need a woman.
Well, I don't know what it's all about anymore. I feel as if I've just arrived from another planet. Everything's changed. Ideals, principles. Soon men will become extinct, and the world will be full of women. Baggy-trousered Charlie Chaplin women. Yeah, I feel sorry for men having to cope with you lot.
Well, they won't have to cope with me.
You'll grow hard.
At least I'll grow.
What did I do wrong? When I gave you dolls to play with, prams, toy ironing board, cookery set? When you were 11, I bought you a book about sex. You took it so well, all the others went hysterical when they read it.
Mother, you did what you were supposed to do. You did it well. I'm very grateful.
But what was it all for? Probably buy a motorbike now and go careering round like a demented astronaut.
Mother, I'm very much a woman. I love sex and babies and marriage and love.
Well, you got those in all the wrong order.
And if a really amazing man comes along, one that lets me breathe, one that cares for me without putting an emotional pillow over my face, one that treats me as an individual, as an equal, one that I can trust, then I'll marry him. How about that?
They don't make them like that.
Mother, you're catching on.
What did Danny do? I think you're keeping something from me.
Keeping something from you is impossible. You're like a little human Geiger counter. As soon as you detect something, you make loud clicking noises.
So why am I clicking this time?
I went round to see Gloria the other night. Just for a chat, you know. She spent the entire evening trying to kick Danny's underpants under the sofa. He's very spontaneous.
How do you know they were Danny's? Underpants all look the same.
They had a large hole in them. When Danny's hit by sudden passion, he always puts his foot through them.
Yes, well... But men are like that. They can love a woman with all their head and heart, but, well, for some extraordinary reason, their body has to keep going out on the rampage.
Why?
Well, that's how God arranged it.
Yes, he was a man, wasn't he? We had no chance. If God had been a woman, we'd be out having all the fun and they'd be sitting at home sobbing over the telephone.
I think his idea was better. Women cry more successfully than men. It's something to do with the mascara.
Do you know something, Mother? I feel self-contained. I feel wonderfully free. No more men. No more tears. You won't find me charging down the aisle towards a white satin grave.
Your father would jump straight out of his urn if he heard you say that. Oh, I better be going. You could treat a wooden fence with that tea.
Hang on, I want you to help me choose another job.
You're giving up your job, too? Arnold, you gave me 3 children. Every one of them's a migraine.
Did my phone ring while I was out?
No.
Oh, I just thought I'd check. It's not important. Anyway, I'm back now. Thanks. I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
Oi! What's your going with?
Safest place on earth. Rubbish. I've never read such rubbish. A man I might have known. A woman's most erogenous zone is her mind, my talented, clever, but unfortunately male friend. Oh, you're back, are you? How do I feel? I feel fine, just fine. I attended to all my enemies. Gave up my job, got 3 others, left them and fell off my bike. I've completely confused my mother. She thinks I'm a lesbian. How do I feel? How do I feel? I feel frightened. Frightened of being alone. Frightened of being together. Frightened of being 30. Too old to dance, too young to die. And you, how about you? Oh, good. I loved you, Danny. For you, I could have been just like my mother, all warm and soft, wearing the proud, brave hallmarks of devotion. Rough hands, sacrificial smile, and stretch marks. But there was Gloria, wasn't there? Gloria with the body. I don't know how it survives. It spends its entire life crawling between bed and the sun lamp. By the time she's 40, it's going to look like a tobacco leaf. Where have you left your pants this time? And your socks? Oh, those socks. It was like sharing one's life with a little resident compost heap. Ooh, you've got that awful body splash stuff on again. Oh, well. On with the magic formula. Guaranteed to protect one's face from the hazards of life. Oh, God. Too late. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
If it rings now, you can tell him I'm out.
You what? At midnight? Where could you be at midnight?
You don't know, but I've been doing it a lot lately.
Look, why do you bother? He hasn't rung for 2 weeks now. You've become a telephonic.
Bob Greenley.
What?
Tell him I'm out with Bob Greenley. He was always jealous of him.
Gemma! Gemma! Look, I only called to talk to you. Oh, look, would you just hold it? How have you been?
Fine.
2 whole weeks. Missed me?
Danny, I've already told you.
Oh, yes, right. You're going it alone. I don't want to go it alone.
You did let me down, Danny.
Can I talk to you about that?
Gloria?
Yes, Gloria.
All right.
Can I have a coffee? I loved you. I keep telling you that.
But you slept with her. That's like looking at an apple and a pear, choosing the apple and eating the pear.
What? Look, Gemma, would you stop turning this conversation into a vegetarian shopping list?
All I'm saying is that it just doesn't make sense.
All right, look, I looked at Gloria. She looked at me. She made some sort of signal, and when that happens, a man has got to go through with it.
Even when he's in love with someone else.
What has love got to do with it? We're talking about
The
sex.
same thing.
No, they're not. No, one comes and goes quickly. The other one comes and it doesn't go.
Then, if you loved me, the one that comes and doesn't go, why do you go out and get the one that comes and goes quickly?
Oh, God, a woman's mind. It sits in her head, gathering all the wrong information, coming to all the wrong conclusions. A man is different. He has to be.
Oh, you mean he has to be unfaithful?
No, yes, that is part of it. Look, I didn't design the goddamn species. Why am I suddenly taking the blame for all the hair cracks in the human race?
I can't forgive you, Danny.
Marry me.
What for? Well, go on. Why didn't you answer?
Well, it's not the sort of response a man expects when he proposes, is it? What for? However, since you ask, it's for keeps.
No more Gloria.
No more Gloria.
Why didn't you ask me all this 2 years ago?
Oh, I mean, I just can't get off the ground with you, can I? Because it wasn't the same 2 years ago. Or if it was, I wasn't, okay?
Oh, it's just that 2 years ago, I would have said yes.
Oh, boy, now we have synchronization problems. Look, I've lived with you. I've slept with you. I know you. Now, I want to marry you.
Was she more exciting than me, Gloria?
I don't know what you mean, more exciting.
Well, you used to say when we made love that you felt as if your entire body was wrapped in flame. Did it go up in smoke with her?
Oh, of course it did. Well, I mean, she did come crashing through the window wearing body shimmer and spaceman's boots. Look, what does it matter? You and I weren't married then. Next time, we will be. Yeah, by that, I mean, there won't be a next time because we will be. Have another coffee.
Oh, God, that's just like you have another coffee. The answer to all things. When the 4-minute warning goes and everyone else is charging towards the undergrowth, you'll go up in smoke with a percolator in your hand shouting, have another coffee.
Well, now where are you going? Oh, God, here we go again. I won't ask again. I don't make offers like this every day, you know.
A woman should go to sleep in a man's arms and wake up in a man's arms.
Are you sure it didn't ring while I was in the shower?
I told you I was here all the time.